Oh, g'day back again. Just a short video for just one person in particular. I think his name's Henry. Regarding the 007, removing the, getting access to the security or the retainer screws. This one's off. This is easier to get off if it's in situ in the door. But yeah, once you remove that trim plate or rose plate, that's just the brass covering on the inside that flicks over there, so you can get access to those two screws to remove the lock set. Again, this is easier to get off when it's in situ in the door. What do you do, mate? I don't know, go to make it easy for you, go to like a reject shop or a cheapest chips or a but those cheap Chinese stores. Get yourself a couple of really cheapo fine flat blade screwdrivers. Get a couple, longer the better, and just at the end of it, just give it a bit of a curvature on the end on both screwdrivers. And once this is looking sort of into the edge of the door, so this would be here, put some tape on your door, a couple of some painter's tape or whatever, a couple of strips of that, just to give you some protection of from the the face of the door. Put that tape on probably 4 areas, and get your screwdriver, and you've got to get just behind there. So once you get there, just give it a bit of a pry and work your way around sequentially. Don't sort of stay on one area. Go around till you get to the point where it's sort of like that, I suppose. And what you can do, once you're in that position, this is the face of the door. If you've got fingernails, hopefully, put a fingernail behind it on either side, and just use your thumb on that interior cylinder oval and just pop it off. If that doesn't work, just keep prying very gently. Just be aware this is very thin and it can sort of scar up very easily, and if you slip off it, you can easily sort of, like I've done here, put up a scratch in it. But try at the bottom, because that's the part that's going to be discreetly hidden anyway, and just work around, mate, till you get to the point of where you can get your sort of fingernails behind it and pop it from the front. And once you've done that, you'll have access to the screws. So anyway, yeah, just take your time. But that's all that's holding that, or covering those holes, mate, is that rose trim plate. What I'd do, I think you got a 007 with the interior cylinder. The 008 is exactly the same, but it's got a turn knob on the inside. I'll give you a scan of that. You can freeze frame it at your leisure. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Hopefully that helps, mate. Again, just get a couple of Chinese long, thin flat blades. Put a curve on the end and use it as a prying tool. But don't forget to put some tape around the edge there on the door to save you sort of marking up your door. But just take your time, mate. If it takes 10 minutes to get off, so be it. And obviously, to reassemble, just the reverse procedure. And when you've got it all where you want to put it, just clip it back on, and job's done. Anyway, hope that helps you, mate. Good luck with it, and yeah, let me know how you go. So anyway, till next time, take care, and goodbye.